please be frank, let me know, you're the expert, you know, do you agree? I feel like it may because I just turned 40, I don't know what it is. My attitude is moving away from, I want to have as many pieces in my closet as I can, to I'll pare back on the number of items I have, quality, 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 and pieces that can mix and match. So it's almost like you close your eyes, you grab a couple things, and you're good to go. Like, that's the way that I am moving. And moving in that direction means quality is the key. Then you play and you have fun with colors and you kind of do that. But for me, cashmere was always that maybe someday, right? Unattainable. But now I see this, I wear this, I feel it, and I go, now I've solved the need for that essential that I can mix and match, the quality that I'm now demanding, and the price that my wallet wants, all rolled into one. $25.25 a month for 2-ply, juicy, delicious, super soft, we're not compromising on anything cashmere. A217172 is clearance priced. Here it is in the aqua. Again, look for that availability guide that I'm sure is going to pop up because already I know some of the colors are either gone or limited. Now, the color that I've been wearing is the Passion Pink, which I've said before, not a color that I often wear. Obsessed with it now.
Obsessed. Gorgeous on you. Talk about skin illuminating and brightening.
Yes, it's happy.
Complexion brightening, skin illuminating. I mean, all of these colors do that, but just million dollar face feeling.
There you go. I love it. We're coining all new phrases today. Here is the bright purple in cashmere. What?
Yeah, I'll talk to you a little bit about why the cashmere.
And so, let's see. All right, so we already had the aqua.
No, this was our aqua.
You're right, so what is, I don't have this color listed here, so help me out here if you don't mind. Scott. No, that's not heather green. I don't know. Juniper, juniper, thank you.
Juniper.
And then we have the natural cream, and the juniper's at last call. Here we go. Cream's at last call. Russet red and ruby red are also at last call. This is the marine green heather.
I'm just saying.
Say away, because that's nice.
Just what if you pick that
marine
up
green
together?
Heather.
How gorgeous.
Ooh,
beautiful. So beautiful and tonal.
All right, but not all cashmere is the same, Jackie Stafford, right?
No, and just saying how tonal and chic and fabulous.
Say away.
And did I show you the last one? Did I show you this? I don't know if I did, but anyway, I'm just showing you.
Oh,
just because, like, so chic and so fabulous and so smart. Okay, cashmere, 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 and Isaac Mizrahi cashmere.
Right.
So you all know Isaac. You know that he refuses to compromise on anything at all, which makes some production meetings very entertaining.
A little tense.
I can a little tense and very entertaining. When he's like, "Oh no, we have to have that quality,
darling."
So, yes, darling. So anyway, as you can imagine, the best quality that you can imagine and that you could expect from the couture designer Isaac Mizrahi. Double ply cashmere. What does that mean? This means baby blanket soft, kitten soft cashmere that won't pill, that doesn't pull, that doesn't lose its shape, that stays this supreme, luxurious, the platinum fabric. I like to call that about cashmere because I think a lot of women don't understand what cashmere is. Cashmere is a natural, top-of-the-line fabrication that keeps you, that is self-regulating.
I have to ask you to change into another color, though.
Change into another color, that one's
and
gone.
It can't be this one either.
Well, I just want to tell you why cashmere. Cashmere keeps you cool when you need...
Last call.
Oh.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but yikes.
Cashmere keeps you cool.
Last call.
when you need to be cool, and warm when you need to be warm. So this is a smart fabric. So if you want to invest, and it is an investment, there's no question, but if you want to invest in something that will last you for a decade at least. I'm glad the camera's going in there. I just want to show you the fashion stitching. These exposed stitching is what we call fashion stitching. This is the hallmark of pure designer, pure high-end. So if you go into any high-end designer, Italian, Scottish, any of those countries that are known for their cashmere, you'll look for this high-end fashion stitching, which is exposed fashion stitching, and you'll need to add a 0 at the end of that price. Right. The ribbing on the neck doesn't sit up too high, so it's not going to bunch into your hair. You have the ribbing on the sleeve. You have the ribbing trim around the base. The cut is perfection. It sits just below the waistline. This is perfect for layering if you wanted to layer it. This feels like giving yourself the luxury of a baby blanket. That's what it feels.
Whipped mousse.
It's exquisite.
Lightweight, wrapped in a hug.
Beautiful.
You know, the turtleneck stays close to the neck, but I don't feel like I'm choking in it because it's cashmere. So it's not stretched out. It's flattering on the neckline. I find this to be the perfect palette, both for jewelry and accessories. But I will tell you, just like you're seeing right now, I even hesitated to put on a necklace because it was so beautiful on its own, and that's saying something.
This is luxury. We all know exactly.
Yeah.
You not wear jewelry? No.
I know.
But this is part of the category that Isaac talks a lot about, being that basic luxury. We all need to have basic luxury in our life. These investment pieces that, as a stylist, we say CPW, cost per wear. You divide the amount of times you wear something by the amount of money you spend, and it really turns out to be a couple of cents a day. So think about these pieces that you will live in, that you will keep forever, that you will be able to hand down to your daughter or your niece or your grandchild, and they will be exquisite and they will never go out of fashion. The turtleneck, I defy you, go back in time and see any fabulous film from the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, you will always find someone.
As soon as I put, it's so funny you said that. When I put this on and I put it on with the Ponte pants, I thought, I feel like Audrey Hepburn.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
And I just watched 3 Coins in a Fountain.
Did you?
Oh my goodness, how much do I love that movie?
Oh, they never get old. This never gets old. We started with 600 of the cashmere turtlenecks, and now 200 of these remain. In what color? In all colors that do remain. And I know that the colors have kind of been flying. So let's do this. We'll go through the colors again, remind you of what we have, and then if anything's getting crazy, remember, look at the bottom of the screen. Availability guide will tell you if your size is still available. Okay, so there's the bright purple.
Beautiful.
Which is so dense and saturated and inky and gorgeous.
Fabulous, a fabulous shade. All of them are vibrant, bright, skin illuminating shades.
All right, and so then we have, and maybe we'll just hold them next to each other. So we have the aqua, last call in the aqua, small and extra large only. Here's the juniper, which is just a couple of beats lighter. So if we're missing your size in that one, then you go for that. I know that the next two were at last call, so we'll see where we stand. There's the cream. In the cream, extra large only. There's the heather gray, green, marine green heather. And I think we're at last call on that one. Small through 1X. And then the passion pink, which is the one that I'm wearing too.
I mean, gorgeous, beautiful.
That's been the most popular, double extra small through 1X. Okay, so sorry for all the crazy updates, but I want to make sure that you have your size.
And I just want to point out about gift giving as well, because when you give somebody the gift of cashmere, it really says more about you as it does to the recipient. Because when you're giving somebody the gift of cashmere, it shows that you are somebody that really understands and appreciates the highest level of luxury.
Well, and you're telling that person you're on my A-list.
You are saying you're on that A-list. So if there's anybody special in your life, a turtleneck is never going to go out of style. It's always going to look good with everything. It's going to look good on everybody as well, because a lot of women, they get to a certain age and they say, you know, I think what gives away my age is my neck. My neck is not as youthful and swan-like as it used to be. If there's not a better solution than a turtleneck, I don't know what is.
There you go. All right, fewer than 150 of the original 600 remain. 5 easy payments, $25.25 for cashmere. Get in on it now because it's no reorder. It's not coming back. Oh, I love that phrase, basic luxury. Like, that just completely sums it up, and actually we can just kind of keep that going for this handbag.